ask you for the quiz.
Is the auricle just on the left or is it on the right too?
Nope, there's one on the right. You don't always see the one from the right to left. To left also. The way these got cut, in order to get a good section where you see all 4 chambers, what happens a lot of time is that you cut through the auricle of the right atrium and it gets cut off.
So that's the auricle of
The left. Yeah. So, and it always has that kind of leafy appearance with a lot of little subdivisions. So this, of the ones that we have, this I'd say is the best one. Here.
And the definition of auricle again is like that's the division between the atrium and the ventricle?
No, it's an extension of the atrium that is believed to give it a little larger blood capacity.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so can I take a peek at your list? I just want to see if there's anything I left out. Okay, so let's just kind of go down the list and I'll tell you what I'd be likely to ask you. I'll just say what I'd be likely to ask you on the hearts. And if I don't say it, then you can assume I'm going to ask it on the model instead. Okay? So the apex.
And this is for the cow, right?
Yeah, the calf heart, yep. The apex, the layers of the heart wall, the auricles.
Probably the left auricle.
Yeah, most likely. So the layers of the heart wall would be the visceral pericardium or epicardium, the myocardium, which is over on the internal structures, and the endocardium. And then the chambers, the atria and the ventricles, the septa, both the interatrial and the interventricular.
Where is the intra-atrial one?
Okay.
I saw the ventral one.
This would be the interatrial septum here that I'm pinching with my fingers. So it's this wall between.
How would you
the
indicate
atria.
that if you were going to ask that?
I'd have to put a pin like right here.
Can I see?
Sure.
Okay.
Basically right where I'm grabbing.
And you would show it from like the front. You wouldn't need to like look inside to see the actual.
No, it'd be right here.
So
This between the 2 atria.
So intra-atrial.
This I think it's pretty clear on this one because you can see definitely that the atria are here.
And what about the intro? Is it the one going?
Interventricular?
Yeah.
That'd be this.
Okay.
Okay. I think you can actually see it better on some of the other hearts. This one is really clear. That's the interventricular septum.
Okay.
Okay.
And where can you see the interventricular atrial septum on that one?
that one.
Not so good. It's right here, but it's kind of hard to tell because there's other structures kind of in the way. So the chordae tendineae and the papillary muscles. I might do one of the AV valves, but I almost always do the semilunar valves on one of the models, just because you can't ever see the whole semilunar valve on the hearts. Here's one where you can see part of the semilunar valve.
So you're
So
not
you
going to
see.
ask that for the cow?
No. I'll ask it on the model. So you can see one of the flaps of one of the cup-like flaps of the aortic semilunar valve here.
Where's the other ventricle on that?
It got cut off. The person who cut this didn't have the right orientation. They thought they were cutting it this way. And I'm not sure who did it, but
So the base to this would be right there, like kind of like where you at?
yeah, about right here.
there.
Yep. And then the apex is here. Yep. Okay, so there's one of the flaps there, again, of the aortic semilunar valve. And I think this one, you can also see some flaps on that one.
Is that thing sticking out the aorta or?
Right here? Yep.
Okay.
And one of the branches, actually. I don't do the vessels on the cow heart or the calf heart because they're
Thank
just
you.
too hard to tell.
You have to know which is descending, ascending, and
Alright, so the cow, we have apex layers of the heart, epimyo, mayo, and endo. I don't know how to say one. The chambers, the auricles, septum, interatrial and interventricular chordae, and the papillary.
Yep,
That's
and
it?
the bicuspid and the tricuspid valve I might do. If you have the whole
this isn't like
heart, you can tell.
I'll
Yeah.
just say either.
Yeah, it'll be one or the other, not both. Okay? You get good footage?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Okay, I'll leave these out. I'll spread them out a little bit more in case people want to come over and look. The one heart here too, I did dissect a little bit